massive valuation of $1 billion. Can you just take us through the latest round of funding? I understand it's to the tune of about $200 million by SoftBank Vision.
The total round, including some primary and some secondary, is actually $236 million, of which the primary component is about $206 million, and $30 million is the secondary. In the primary, a large part is coming from SoftBank. I'd say about $150 million coming from SoftBank.
So this, I understand, now values PolicyBazaar at over $1 billion. This would take you to the coveted unicorn club. What exactly would this milestone mean for the company?
I think we are not too fussed about the valuation. In fact, when I met with SoftBank about 6 months ago, there was only one thing I told them, because they also asked us about the valuation. I said only one thing: please try and buy 1% of PolicyBazaar at this value. If there's any secondary available, only then you could say we could be highly valued, etc. Most of our investors wanted to do this round themselves. We were very, very keen on getting SoftBank on board. I can inform you that at least 4 of our internal investors wanted to do this round internally and not have an external investor come on board. But the management was very keen on getting SoftBank on board, so we kind of kept discussing this internally and eventually managed to get SoftBank on board. So we're very happy about that. But no, the valuation, we are not fussed. We never kind of get excited about the valuation at all.
I'd imagine that you would be now entering the unicorn club, but nonetheless, this is a huge sum of money. Tell us a little bit about the company's current financials. What are you operating at right now? And with this fund infusion, what exactly will the proceeds be utilized toward?
See, we have a few businesses. We have insurance. We have loans and credit cards. As we go into this year, our insurance business would be doing about 3,000 crores of insurance premium. Our revenue overall as a business for both financial services and insurance does not include our operating, other income like financial income, etc. Would be to the tune of 600 to 700 crores. We would have a profit of about 100 crores. So yes, when you do the math on all of that, you would realize that the valuation is fairly mediocre, if anything.
So I just want to understand, have any of the investors exited?
Exited?
Existing
Yeah, so all existing investors wanted to invest in this round. There is one amount of secondary that is happening between Premji Invest and InfoEdge, which is about 2% of the total stock, which had to happen for some fund reasons of theirs. But yeah, that's basically it. There's a 2% secondary, but the rest of it is all primary.
Okay. And, you spoke of a lot of other existing investors wanting to put in more money. Can you just tell us who has invested in this round apart from SoftBank?
My mother and father-in-law have also invested pretty much everything they have in this round at the current round valuation. So it is not just investors, but also personal money going in. Although it's a very small amount. It's about 1 crore rupees. But that is all they have, right? I come from a middle-class background. But all I'm saying is that this valuation, I'm still an investor, not a seller, as a family.
Understood. I'm talking long-term, perhaps getting a little ahead of ourselves here, but with this mega fund infusion, what's the plan for the Lal Street launching of an IPO? Is that on the anvil or absolutely not right now?
No, we're not looking at an immediate IPO. We are, in fact, more interested in looking at the healthcare space. So we are going headlong into the healthcare space. Essentially, we are going to be launching a free for all doctor on-call service where customers anywhere in the country can call in for free or chat for free to a doctor, to a trained doctor. I think it's a big problem that people have. My grandmother died without ever finding out what was wrong with her, and she was being diagnosed for about 3 years, right? So I think both quality and availability of doctors is a big issue. So I think having a first port of call where people can speak to a qualified doctor is not a bad service to have. And a lot of the capital we are raising is going to be deployed in that direction.
Very commendable work. Congratulations and wishing you all the very best.